What is going on, guys? We're gonna stream some Starfield. Let's go! Starfield! Oh, I have to do this whole thing over? Okay. The crash was that bad. So, we go in the middle of it? Alright. 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 Level up. Okay. Alright. I was about to say, I can't go. Nice. No, thank you. Oh, he's gonna go mess him up. We ain't got time for that. Let's go.
You're looking as glorious as ever, Captain.
Okay. Spacesuit design. else is there? Medicine, that's gonna take forever. Survey. Yeah. So let's go. All right.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail. What in the blackest sea are you going on about? What did it do to you?
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it? Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird. So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each.
Oh, nice.
But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time. Don't think it's just fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there.
No,
I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
we do not
If you have
smile.
a moment, I have something.
Oh, let's go. We do smile.
Get a moment. Can we talk?
Let's talk.
Who
There's
wants
something
to? Okay.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't
The
mind.
whole Terramorph situation. When I was growing up, everyone, how they could seemingly strike anywhere at any time. The carnage, the destruction. The stuff you've done here. Eat you a nutrient paste or the Terramorphs will get you. Were you ever told that? I don't know about these Aseles. That microbe would wipe out the Terramorphs for good, it's certain. I mean, the Aseles? It'll take longer, take more hand-holding, and there's no saying the Aseles will fully get the job done. I hope for all our sake you made the right call. When you put it like that, I guess I see your point. The United Colonies. Hell, everyone and everywhere owes you big time. Even if they don't know it.
That's true. So what do you got for me, old guy?
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
Oh.
All right, fine. It's about an artifact. And our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
Okay.
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
Alright.
It'll be easy, I promise.
Let's
I'll
go.
ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
Let's
To
go.
the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Can you hold a gun? I hope you can hold a gun. Let's talk to this guy.
Gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own. Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo. Stretches the mind to the far ends. Not sure neat is the word. Heart-stopping might be closer to the mark.
Yeah.
Won't put the faults to you there. When you're outside all known understanding of how things work, best to keep smiling.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll be with you as we all figure what this means. Artifacts sure keep being a showboat of surprises. That's why I missed your little welcome party. Got caught up plotting all the data the Eye can give us.
Nice.
Wouldn't mind the helper's hand, though. Could speed the process along. Up-to-date planetary scans would help filter all the data I have to sift through. Maybe help to find the anomalous bits. And Constellation can slide a credit or two your way. All part of the mission of charting the stars, right? Then we're hand in hand in agreement. Now, get out there and burn some helium.
Okay, so
Let's deal. Show the words. Forgot to check the math on it. Raise the thoughts with you later.
alright.
Yeah? Sorry to pull you aside like this, but I wanted to take a moment to congratulate you. Taking those steps to eradicate the Terramorph threat is essential to the safety of every living thing in the settled systems.
That's true.
You should be proud.
I am.
Yes, exactly. I'm glad you treated the situation with the urgency it deserved. I only wish that the United Colonies chose to exterminate the Terramorphs with the experimental microbe, instead of choosing this ridiculous Asili solution. Apparently, their decision was based on your recommendation. That was a risky choice you've made. Minimal risk. Are you sure?
Yeah, dude.
The Asili solution might take years, perhaps even decades. Meanwhile, the clock is ticking for humankind. That sounds far too risky to me. Well, I'm disappointed. Unfortunately, locking away the Lazarus plant instead of eliminating it adds to the risk. Anything that accelerates the Terramorph life cycle... I'm sorry, but yeah... I honestly would have preferred a more scorched... Of course. I wouldn't have it any other way.
We had the
I
option
appreciate
to destroy the
fact
Lazarus
that you've
plant.
taken the time to listen to my... I'm sorry if I've said anything that
I didn't even know that was an option.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this. Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't... You and me both. Obviously, we don't know anything for certain, at least not yet, but there sure seems to be a connection between these temples and the artifacts. So it would follow that someone or something built them. Both the temples and the artifacts. That alone is... it's huge, isn't it? That might end up being the understatement of all time. But really, we can't get ahead of ourselves. We just need to focus on our next steps. More research, documenting our findings, and not jumping to conclusions, no matter how enticing that might be. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, dude, thanks. Ooh, oh, yeah, I forgot about you,
Space
guy.
is so hot. No matter what, we'll have to mark it in the... Oh, really? I haven't noticed it. You're amazing.
Wow.
Like chocolate-covered prasada berries on an all-you-can-eat spicy chunks buffet. Sorry, a little hungry. Balancing risk versus reward is tricky. Even more so when so much hangs in the balance. So, you really think the Acilis are going to work out, huh? You must have seen some data that I didn't. They're reliable as I think what you're trying to say. And yeah, I get where you're coming from. By sealing the Lazarus plan away instead of destroying it? Maybe we could study it, fair. But it will take a long time to get any actionable results.
Let's see. Where's the dude? You not come with me? Is he on board or something? Or... Oh, okay. No complaints. We're literally at the frickin' anomaly. design. Here it is. Let's go. I found it. I forgot I actually had to open it. Whoops. Alright. Same deal? Same deal. Let's go! Okay. Oh, oh, that is. They have collision boxes. Well, collision areas. I don't know. That was pretty cool. pretty nice I didn't fall right through it. Alright. Yeah. What is this? Okay. Oh no. There we go. go check this place out. Nice. Alright. Let's see what's going on. What's going on, guy?
Watch your step, stranger. The old girl's barely holding it together as is. I appreciate the offer, but I think I got it. I just need to patch up a few old wounds that got a bit leaky. After I take care of those, we'll be on our way. The old girl is just that. Old. Some parts are stubborn, others are just plain mean. But when they're all working, she sails that starry sky better than any ship in the fleet. do. But she's not just a ship. She's my best friend. Me and this fine lady have been to hell and back together. That's not a journey you'd consider a round trip, but somehow she got me home. Guess I'll get back to these repairs.
Alright, have a good one. Bye. Alright. Uh, Let me see missions.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Got your ping loud as a bell. Eyes ready to let you aboard.
All right. Docking.
Captain, greetings.
Never regretted coming out of retirement. Constellation's got the writ of the righteous. Keeps me young. Got one. I'd go into the astronomical charting data with you, but clear as day just to point you right to it.
All right.
Spend so much time looking at the scans, I can see. And the darkness gets... Back to the red shifts and gravity's pull.
All right. Star map. Let's see here. Oh, no good.
If I find a leech on that shit.
Hey, what can I... Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
Okay.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Oh, we can buy ships? Let's go. Starhawk? Conqueror? Wagon train? Transpo? Conqueror? Yeah. Alright, cool. So, I forgot to look. I have 50K. Oh, that's alright.
Nah, smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm gas. A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice. Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
Oh.
We need to stop by the
Wow.
Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Yeah. Right, he was running up too. And closed it on him.
Catherine Luzion keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder, yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
Yes.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our seller. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
All right. Hello.
Stay out of trouble or we'll have a problem.
People joke. Save those balloons later.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods,
Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window.
Uh-oh.
That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe. A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs. Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Information isn't you. I don't usually package pieces of intel, but maybe I could. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
What is this?
Packaged food? Check.
Can you believe Xenofresh charges us a licensing fee to fish near Neon? Rather be doing this than getting